Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, and today I'm very excited as we'll be sharing valuable lessons I've been learning in my 20s as a newbie. I'm still a newbie into the 20s world, but well, let's dive in. The biggest of it all is to prioritize your relationship with God. I can't brag enough about this one. Nah. And there's nothing to remove from this statement. Prioritize your relationship with God. Some of us, it's either God or it's God, because he has proven himself in our lives beyond reasonable doubt that he is a good God. So I really advise you prioritize your relationship with God. You really need to do so. Second on our list, I'll talk about prioritizing your self-care. Yes, prioritize self-care. You'll notice that on this video, I look good. Yes, you can't deny the fact I am looking very good. Abba's delight. Yes, I am. Well, prioritizing your self-care is very, very essential. There is this popular saying which goes, dress in the way you want to be addressed. And I believe the person that said so was actually right, because imagine in our society today, we have different milieus where certain appearances are not allowed. Let's take for example, in a church, there are certain attires which you cannot wear to go to church. Why do you think you can't wear them to go to church? Because they are not appropriate. Okay, let's forget about church, because many people will say come as you are and all. They like, okay, let's go to an office, let's say administrative milieu where we have ministers and all of that. There's a certain dress code they have that if you alter that dress code, you cannot be present amongst them. There's a school here in Cameroon, in Nam, where they have a particular dress code, and if you are not in that same attire, you don't enter the school premises. You don't. It's to tell you that you need to work a lot, not only on your physical but also on your mental, but lay emphasis on your physical appearance. Yes, we need to lay emphasis. Look good on, you can look good on a budget. Even if you don't have enough money, you can brush your brows, you can brush your teeth, you can get earrings, you can fix your hair, make it look clean, make it look good. I won't lay more emphasis on that because this one is for my girlies and my girlies alone. Yeah, this one is mainly for my girlies. Third on our list, I'm going to talk about building a supportive network. You need to have positive influence around you, because these people that surround you, they play a very great role. There's a popular saying which says, show me your friends and I'll tell you who you are. And definitely in our generation of today, most of us youths, we suffer from peer pressure. For others, they go into depression and they don't have the right people beside them to boost them. They don't have the right kind of friends. The friends they have, rather than a positive influence, they have a negative influence. People who rather drain them of every bit of positivity within them. And how do you expect to grow? Tell me, how do you want to grow when you're surrounded with negative people? Some people will come for me saying that no, in order to bring negative people to the positive side, you need to associate with them so you can carry them to the positive. Yes, you can die. Some others commit suicides. Others do this. Many people forget that on the day of your death, that's when you automatically become a good person. Even the people who were wicked to you will say you were a good person, or those who you were wicked to them will say you were a good person. So wisen up, surround yourself with very good people. I remember for myself back then, before I even began content, even till now, there are some certain people I've cut off my list. Even though I'm not in that thing, that new year, new fashion and all of that, no, I'm not into that. But there are certain people who are not in my friend zone. They're not in my circle of friends, because I mind the kind of people I work with. I mind the kind of people I share my things with, or I explain to, or even spend time with, because I know they'll have very much influence on me. They'll have a lot of influence on me, and I'm a very soft-hearted person. I'm a very emotional kind. I don't want any small thing, I'll cry. Any small thing. So in order to avoid these heartbreaks and burnouts and emotional trauma and all of that, I am selecting. I select a lot, and I'm very happy that my friends with whom I've even shared my projects to YouTube, content creation, and all of that, they support me. They give me the support I want, Christ-centered, and everything that comes with it. That's why I said mind the kind of people you surround yourself with, because they will play a very big role in shaping your future. We're moving gradually. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share. I'll be waiting for your own experiences, for your own lessons in the comment section. Don't mind sharing. We are very open people, my girlies. So that brings us to our fourth point. I will talk about managing our finances. Yes, I know this point is very crucial one. It's a very important one. I think this is the point many people have been waiting to hear. Managing your finances. As a lady, I know most of us have a lot of expenses to make, and we are very high in spending recklessly, and most times it's not their money. So I would advise, if you are the kind of person who spends recklessly, please let it be your money. Let it not be money from another person's pocket. Yes, and how many of you come for me, but I will say it boldly: if you are spending money recklessly, let it be money from your pocket and not from another person's pockets. Yes, I said it. Three lessons I'm learning in my 20s is learning not to fear failure. Yes, do not fear failure, because failure is definitely part of the process. Yes, failure is definitely part of the process, and there are certain things you won't learn unless you fail. Nobody is perfect. You will definitely have some stumbling blocks. There are certain things that will make you tremble. There are certain things which will make you not to do some certain things because of the fear of failing, or the fear of people not praising you, or the fear of people not applauding for you. But I've come to tell you, don't be afraid. Even when it doesn't seem like you're making any progress, just embrace the process and everything is going to be fine. I remember when I wanted to start YouTube, or when I wanted to start content creation, my fear was that I won't gain followers early. I won't have an engaging content. People will just slack my content will just be, but after time I understood that is not actually the goal. The goal is actually the lessons I'm passing through, the message I'm passing through, the value I'm passing through. And if at least one person can view my post, if one person can view my video and give a like, at least it means out of the 1,000 people who viewed, at least one person loved it. And that is what is keeping me going. That's what, it's not even the number of likes or whatever. If at least I have one person who took out time to like or even comment, it's already a booster. It's already something to be proud of. It shows that they are listening to you. And one thing is common in our world today: we have a lot of views but lesser likes. That is to tell that they see what you are doing, but they don't want you to progress. Because you not explain to me how somebody will see your video, or is it because you are not popular already? Because if you even go to these celebrities pages, even people who don't have anything to say, they even like, or they just go and comment stupidities in the comment section. They just write anything, even if it's to put a full stop in the comment section, they'll do so just because it's a celebrities page. But many people, you will notice that most of your friends, many people will not support you at a certain stage, and you have to accept it like that. You have to accept it like that. Some people's change can come after 5 years. Some people's change can come instantly. Some people take a longer time, some people take a shorter time. But in all that, don't be scared of failure. It should rather be a stepping stone for you. It should rather be a moment for you to calculate through. They always say failure is a setback for a comeback. Yeah, failure is a setback for a comeback. And I believe with this lesson, you will learn something bigger and better. Don't just try for the likes. Don't just try for the likes and all the subscribers and all of that. Yes, don't just try for that. And lastly, our 6 pointers, lessons that we are learning in our 20s, is to keep the art of learning. Keep learning. Learning never ends. Keep reading books. Stay cultivated. Stay motivated. Yes, I won't emphasize enough on this. Just keep learning. Be it through listening to podcasts, videos on YouTube, reading physical books, taking your studies seriously, and everything that it comprises. Just keep learning. Just keep learning. So guys, I would love to hear your own lessons you've been learning in your 20s, or even if you're just a newbie or a teen, your lessons you've been learning in the comment section. And don't forget to like, to share, and to subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video. Bye.